Today, we are going to take a look at AdeptCon and see how well we did in the Heroscape tournament. But first, there were all kinds of games like Warhammer, which was one of the most popular events there, so let's have a look at what the event looked like. You had this custom battlefields already made, and players would compete in battle to score points. The players with the most points would move on to a single elimination round tournament. There were hundreds of players there, and the event was for days long, but you could come to any of the days. There were a lot of battles and fallen comrades. But now let's look at the Heroscape tournament maps we will be competing on. Each map offers different terrain that will affect the tides of battle, with some terrain having higher elevation giving the players height advantage. Other maps have water which could slow down your team. Or depending on the team you built could give you an advantage if you have a team with special abilities that buff you when you're near water. Swap spaces could benefit from your team if you use figures that work well with that terrain or snow or ice terrain, which could make it tricky to navigate through. Each map has a starting zone where the players can assemble their teams. I played an introduction round first to show and teach new players how to play the game. I first played against my mom to teach her how to play the game and get some practice in before advancing to the next tournament.
Attack with the water. If it's in the straight line, so 1, 2, 3.
It was a good battle, but in the end I had defeated my mom and advanced to the next tournament.
Fatality.
In the next round of the tournament, I got my ass kicked, but let me explain why. First of all, I had made a lot of mistakes. This was the first time I was using this team. I had the strategy, but didn't execute correctly.
Dead. Okay.
Let me show you my strategy.
So this is how the tournament was going when I was playing. Not good for me. I definitely made a lot of mistakes, but I underestimated the power of these bears because this guy can attack twice. So he was basically up on my robot guy, and he was just basically beating the crap out of me. These bears have the ability to run, so they were running to basically run across the map, come in and attack all my pirate figures. So yeah, it did not work really well. I'll tell you my strategy, what I was trying to do.
The robot has the ability to move your order markers from him onto another pirate or captain figure you control. But I put it on my captain figure instead of my pirate squad. I meant to put the order markers on my pirate squad because they have the ability to take a turn first with your chosen captain before you take a turn with them. The Admiral Order ability is good for adapting to different situations. I could choose to attack with my captain and pirate squad or use the robot to attack instead, and the robot has another ability. Boarding Party, Special Attack. You may attack up to 4 times. Roll 1 additional attack die when attacking a figure engaged with a pirate or captain you control. After each attack, if that was the first time you attack the defending figure this turn, you may move 1 pirate or captain figure you control up to 4 spaces. You may not move the same figure more than once in a turn. Both the pirates and captain have the ability to escape being in engagement without receiving any damage. The captain also has 3 black powder bullets she can use to hint your opponent from a distance. I also made a mistake when I had my pirates run away after attacking, as they have another ability that helps increase their attack, but I forgot to use their ability. First Assault. When attacking, if the defending figure was not adjacent to at the start of this turn, the pirates receives 1 additional attack die. It was a long, hard-fought battle, but it came down to my last figure, Sergeant Drank Alexander. This is where I think my opponent has cheated a little, because it was my turn, and I took out his last Bear Squad unit, but the Bear Squad ability lets you first take a turn with Papa Bear. Since I killed his squad, he wasn't able to use the ability, and since he put all his orders markers on his squad, he should have lost his last turn because he went first. That means my last turn I could have slayed his Papa Bear, but instead, we re-roll for initiative to see who goes first. He goes first, then attacks me twice, and I was the one who got slayed. Overall, I still had a fun time, and even got to buy some new sets from their shop.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is where I can buy all my sets.
They had all the recent release up to this point in time. But they also had an offer, where if you buy a set you get a couple exclusive figures too, so I was super hyped about that. They also had a free paint and take, where you get a free figure to paint, or bring your own figures to paint, and take those figures back home with you.
I think yours looks better than mine.
I really hope you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and follow us at Heroscape Builders. Until next time.
Oh, wow. You live in the area.